Before I begin part 3, I wanted to apologize for how long part 3 just took. So I wanted it to be in a story mode for right now, since it just took like forever since last year. This is based on 2 videos we had last year. Part 1 was the argument Leo and Ashley had, and part 2 was the part where Jordyn and Aikou had to let Hisana know that it's okay to cry. So let's just get started on part 3. This is for a very special friend of mine, so don't even think about taking it seriously. I honestly wanted to make things right and make it up to a very special friend. Please check out her channel. She is amazing. In the lair, Mikey was walking back and forth, waiting for Leo to come back. His little cousin was sitting on the couch, feeling very self-conscious for Hisana. "Will Hisana be okay?" said Kendra. "Mikey, I feel like Hisana's feeling stressed," she sighed. "Poor thing." "Aw, Kendra, what makes you think that?" said Mikey. "I can tell Hisana is feeling not okay." His little cousin began to tear up. "It's probably because Leo and Ashley got into a fight. Now Leo slapped Ashley in the face, and I was so scared, Mikey." His little cousin started to cry. "Aw, Kenj, I'm sure they'll work it out. You'll see. But Leo and Ashley don't get along. And she treats me like a teenager." Come here. Mikey hugged his baby cousin. His poor baby cousin hugged Mikey back and started crying while Mikey gently rubs her little back. Donnie walks in and sees Kendra upset. "What's troubling you, cousin?" "Michael, what happened? Why is Kendra crying?" "She's all upset because Leo and Ashley have a reason to argue. Now she senses Hisana not okay." Sigh. Give her to me." He exchanges arms to take Kendra and sits next to them. His poor little cousin hugged Donnie tightly and cries hard. "Kendra, talk to me. Why do you think Hisana's stressed?" "Because I have noticed her dealing with Leo and Raph's fights, and now Leo and Ashley got into an argument, and it got worse. Now Hisana's stressed because of Ashley." She hugged Donnie tightly and started crying harder. "Shh, cousin." He thinks for a second before being honest. "You know, Kendra, I think Leo's also at fault for stressing her out too much." "What do you mean?" Donnie sighs and admits something Kendra probably didn't know. Hisana has an abusive father. Leo knows this and still starts fights and causes her problems. They're both the reason Hisana's probably stressed. And Raph too. But where do you think Leo is? And I don't like it when people get abused," Kendra said as she hugs her older cousin Donnie very tightly. "I don't either, Kendra. But it unfortunately happens in the world we live in. I think Leo is with Raph still." Meanwhile, Leo was at a high rooftop crying with his head buried in his knees and his arms over his face. Raph climbed up and saw Leo. "Hey, Leo, you okay, buddy?" He sniffles. No, I'm not okay," he sobs. "Ashley is such a jerk." Leo covers his face with his hands and sobs. Raph opens his arms to hug Leo. "Come here, buddy." Leo sobs and hugs Raph very tightly and buries his face on his chest and sobs uncontrollably hard. Yes, nothing was the same since Alec died. He was Leo's second best friend, before he met Arlo. Raph hugs him tightly. "It's okay, buddy. Raph's got you." Leo was muffled sobbing and hugging Raph tightly while sobbing on his chest. "I just want to hug Alec one last time." "Shh. I know, he said calmly. Leo was still crying as his body started to shake while sobbing on Raph's chest and hugging him tightly and sobbing so much. Katie jumps down as your precure form, Cure Skull, and runs to her brothers. They know she's Cure Skull. Big Brother Leo? Big Brother Raph? What's going on? Katie? Leo is still crying. Katie looks at Leo, knowing what happened. Leo and Ashley fight again? Bring up something Leo did not want to hear? Katie nods and rubs his head. There, big brother. Katie gets a text from Aikou, which is my bestie, and sees what happened. Raffy, you might want to see this. Raph watches the video, but doesn't know Leo sneaks a peek at it for a split second and learns Hisana's not okay because of him and Ashley and Raph. I forgot about her trauma. Raph's worried for both of our blues. Katie nods back. Ditto. Leo tears up more. This is all my fault. They both look over at Leo as Raph hugs him tighter. Lee, that's not true. You didn't know? Well, you did know about her dad. You did know about the thing with her dad, but you didn't know she knew about what happened. Leo started to cry again. I'm so sorry. Leo hugs Raph tightly and started crying all over again. Raph gently rubs his shell. Shh. Lee, it'll all be okay. Shh. Katie sits down with her brothers and hugs them both as she sings the song Leo and the guys would sing to her as a child. Life is Sweeter from Descendants, Rise of Red. The sun shines a little more brightly when you take things a little more lightly. It's all gonna turn out nicely with just a taste of your heart. Raph joins in. It's likely you'll fall into something spicy. Just mix it up, you'll keep finding that life is sweeter when you are. Leo calms down but sobs a little bit more, but soon starts to get tired and falls asleep in Raph's arms. Raph smiled. Oh, you sleepy little bro? Before Leo falls asleep, a certain blue pedicure wakes up and holds her pendant. I guess I fell asleep. She holds her necklace and thinks about Rise Leo, and he senses she's awake and not crying anymore. Rise? Okay, that's all for part 3. See you guys next time, and I'll see you again in the next video when things start to get better. Like, comment, sub, have a fantastic day. This is Kendra Kemble singing the bye-bye.